I was on a film in 1967 with George Segal, Ursula Andress, and I had the distinction, I suppose, of writing two scenes with Orson Welles, who was also in the picture. The director was Sidney Hayers. He was not pleased with two scenes, asked me to look them over. I started rewriting them by hand. Orson Welles happened to walk by, took them away, rewrote them, and kept a lot of my dialogue in the scenes. And I was pleased about that. So I suppose I could say that I wrote two scenes of a film with the great Orson Welles. In that same film, there's a scene in Africa where Ursula Andress, was naked in a pool. She came out and there was a snake there, but they had to do the rest of the thing in pine wood, and it was getting very cold, late autumn, and she was very cold, and I was standing at the top of this little hill with several large towels. She kept shouting my name and shivering and when she'd finished, she came running out about 7 times, and I wrapped her in a towel 7 times. The naked Ursula Andress. What an experience. In the 60s, I worked with Peter Sellers, writing a script, my idea, and it was never finished because Peter was always going off to premieres and so on and so forth. He actually enhanced his career because he was such a tremendous impersonator that he would meet a producer one night and he would remember his voice, call up another producer who was in film and say in the producer's voice, this is so-and-so. You must go and see Peter Sellers, this great comedian, at such and such a club. That was one of the tricks he used in order to get his career going. That was in London in the 50s. Met Sean Connery in the King's Road, Chelsea in the 1960s. I walked down the street with him, and he asked me about Thunderball. How did I like it? And I said, well, if you remember From Russia with Love,